How are you doing? This is Larry back with you, and today I want to talk to you about some AirPod alternatives. Now, most people, you got, the AirPods. I usually rock the AirPods Pro. Samsung has some great devices out right now for their beans or whatever you want to call them. There's a lot of great ones out there, but what do you do if you can't afford $200 or $150 or up to $300 for earbuds? You're gonna look for some alternatives, and that's what we're talking about today. I have 4 very good options, depending on what you're looking for, that will get you into the wireless earbud land. Anyways, let's just jump right in. Okay, first off, we have from my friends at Aukey. You know, I'm a big fan of Aukey. They send me stuff every month, it seems like, for my cool tech videos, but this is the Aukey True Wireless Earbuds. This is the packaging here. Let's take a look and see what comes in it. I've tested all of these out, but I just want to show you what you're going to get in the packaging. This one, you're going to get a very small USB Type-C connector and then 3 different size buds, and that's about it. Very minimal, that's all you're going to get. Then you have the case here. This is plastic, so build quality on it isn't the best. But then you have 4 LED indicator lights on the front to let you know, obviously 25% per what you're looking at. Then it's a very AirPod-esque design with the stem. So these connect right away. It already just said that it connected to my iPhone. So what I like about these Aukeys is that you can actually play and pause from each one. A lot of these have where you have multiple taps on left or right to do the same thing. And when you get to previous and next tracks, the same thing. Left one, you double tap for previous, right for next. You can answer calls on both, tapping each one. You can activate voice assistant on each one. And this actually has noise canceling. So on the right one, you can tap and hold for 2 seconds and you're gonna actually get active noise canceling. So some other features about these are Bluetooth 5. There's 4 mics built in, so that's gonna help out with phone call clarity, different stuff like that. USB Type-C charging, and you're gonna get 35 hours of playback, and they're also IPX5. Like I said, the case is it's very cheap, but the price on these with active noise canceling, and these are active noise canceling, so the price on these is $59. And there's actually on Amazon right now, there's a $10 off coupon that you can tap. You don't need any code, you just hit the button. I'll leave a link for these down below so you guys can get these for $49 right now. That is a steal. The issue that I have with these, and this is a Larry ear issue, and I have it with every single pair that I'm going to be talking to you about today, is that the ear tip that comes with them, the rubber one, does not fit my ear very well. They sort of slide in and stay there somewhat, but they always work themselves out because I'm not getting a very good seal. This is an issue that I've had for years. Apple earbuds never fit my ears. AirPods never fit my ears. My AirPod Pros barely fit. A company sent me out foam tips, and those work a lot better, so now they stay in pretty good. Yeah, these are really good. You're gonna get 35 hours of playback. That's with the case recharging it. The earbuds have 7 hours of music and calls with a single charge, with the active noise canceling off, and if it's on, you're gonna get 4.5 hours. So big thanks to Aukey for sending these out. I think these are awesome. Like I said, I got funky ears, but these sound really, really good. Everything from, the highs, the mids. I mean, it's a $50 set of earbuds, but we're gonna talk about 4 different ones, and every single one of them have very good quality sound for the prices. I mean, these are all budget and they are fantastic. There's one pair that I think are better than the rest, but they actually fit the worst in my ears. We'll talk about that in a second. So let's jump into the next pair. So these are from Boltune. I like the case on these a lot. It's got like this fabric on the outside, and again, USB Type-C. The case is I think a very high quality. Maybe I just get that vibe because of this fabric on the outside. These again are $59, and with there's a 25% coupon on Amazon again right now, so we're getting lucky with all these hitting some discounts. So again, this is the same sort of style as the last ones with the stems. Again, these fit a little bit better than the Aukis for me, but again, it's gonna be, you know, preference. These sound really good. I don't think they look too bad at all. They don't, I've seen some people wear AirPods where they like stick straight out like this. I don't know if they're like down in their canal or what, but I always thought they should be streamlined to your head. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. These again are Bluetooth 5s. You get some really good bass with these, and they actually have in-ear detection, which you see from like the AirPods and stuff, so it knows when it's in and out. These are IPX8, 42 hours of playtime. These only have 2 mics per, so I mean, I guess if that's a big deal to you. In the box with these, 3 different tips, which is pretty common. USB Type-C to USB Type-A flat charging cable, and that's about it. I'm not gonna keep talking about the controls. All of them are basically the same with the taps and the left and the right tracks and all that stuff, so we won't get into that. These again sound really good as the Auki. Again, Auki has actual noise canceling, active noise canceling, so that's always a bonus. These are the exact same price as the Auki at $59 regular price. So let's jump into the next pair. The next one is Pamu, and if you remember my cool tech from July, I sort of railed on them a little bit for a set that they sent out that just were very, very tinny and just did not sound good at all, and I could not recommend them. They reached out to me after I sent them, you know, once the video posted, whenever a company sends me anything, I send them a post, you know, an email of the link for the post, if it's an Instagram or the video, whatever it is, just so they know that it's live or they can take a look at it. And to their credit, they were like, hey, we think you may have gotten a bad set or a bad device or something like that, so please let us make it up to you and send you out, you know, another set, either the same or something else. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do a video on the same set, you know, the same style. So if you want to send something different, that's fine. I'll give you guys another shot. I've reviewed some of their stuff in the past and it was really good. So I was really sort of surprised at those, that I had issues like that. So they sent out these Pamu, these are the Slide Minis. And I asked them to send me some like unique colors. So I have this mint green one that they sent, and then we also have, where'd it go? The pink. Inside of this one, you're gonna get, I mean, I think we're talking very familiar territory with everything. USB Type-C charging and 3 individual, you know, the different size tips, but then you also get this nice little carrying case to put your accessories in, which I think is a nice touch. So these are about the same price as the others. These are $49. You get 30 hours of playback on this with 1 charge. That's with the case and everything. These again have great bass. These are IPX6. The bonus with these is you have wireless charging on the case, Bluetooth 5.0, and then again the same touch controls as we discussed before. So these have already connected and powered on. So you can get this in the mint, the pink, the white, and black. So you know, whatever color you're down for. The case is plasticky. I mean, again, we're talking $50. These have the same, as we discussed, touch controls and everything, but these maybe sound the best out of all of them. They're all pretty comparable, but this is definitely probably my favorite sounding set out of these 4. So let's jump into the last one now. Again, I'll leave a link for this one and all the other ones down below. This one is a little bit more unique than all the other ones. All the other ones have the stem, the AirPod look with the stems. This one is definitely different. Okay, so these are the Komi, and these are, obviously you can see the case is very different. These have hybrid active noise canceling, Bluetooth 5, 6 microphones, IPX7, waterproof, USB Type-C, 41 hours of playback with the case. So this does not have wireless charging. The Pamu Slide Mini is the only one with wireless charging. But these are more like the little beans, right? Like these are definitely different. But unfortunately, as much as I like this being a different style and everything, these do not stay in my ears either to save my life. Now what I found, and I thought maybe I had them in wrong, but I didn't. But this is the right, this is the left. If I flip these and actually flip them upside down like this, they fit fantastic. they catch in this upper area of my ear here, and they're pushed in like, I feel like I'm yelling right now, but they're in, like they're locked in. Like I wish this was the design of them for my ears. Now granted, I could listen to them like this and be perfectly fine, especially if I'm listening to music. But if you listen to, you know, if you're watching something, then, you know, you lose a little of the left and right and stuff like that. So it could be a little odd, but this, I mean, they fit fantastic like this. These sound really, really good too. And if these fit in my ears better than the others, I mean, none of them fit in my ears that great, but these are probably the worst. But these may be the best sounding. The reason I say that the Pamu Slide's probably my favorite is because those stay in my ears better out of these four. But this one is fantastic. I wish all of them had wireless charging. I think that's just a feature that you expect, but you don't expect in the $50 category. And again, these, much like the other ones, are $59. So everything we looked at here is between $50 and $60. Some are even cheaper with the Amazon discounts that we have. I'll leave links for all of them down below. But like I said, this is active noise canceling as well. This one has the technology to where you can have just one in and control everything. So that's a big plus for me, like I mentioned before. But yeah, so that's going to be it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video and some quick alternatives to AirPods and different. You don't have to spend $200, $150, or like we've seen here, even $75 to get some quality wireless earbuds. I think most people don't have an issue with their ear canal being oversized and nothing fitting in. Big shout out to all the companies for sending these out, and big shout out for Pamu for like not getting upset that I gave them a bad review and wanted to make it better by sending me another product. I was really sort of surprised with that. I thought they would be a little upset, but they weren't. They were like, hey, we think you got a bad one, but let us send you some more. We're confident in our product, and we want you to check out some other ones. So, you know, big shout out to them. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching as usual, and I will talk to you in the next one.